I actually asked a similar question about how Marxism and constructivism relate to feminism. I chose it because I found it interesting that Tickner it seemed like she had been holding both constructivist and Marxist views, at least from the readings. She said that gender is about a set of relational characteristics that we associate with masculinity and femininity. And like we learned last week, constructivists believe that social structures have three elements, which are shared knowledge, material resources, and practices. Then she goes on to say that feminist theory emerges from what we might call a standpoint of those who are disempowered and subordinated, but there are certainly other theories that come from similar standpoints, Marxist class analysis, for example. And like we learned from Wallerstein when we learned about Marxism, the struggle against the fundamental inequalities of the world, gender, class, race, ethnicity, religion, must be at the forefront of our thoughts and deeds. So I think that Marxism, constructivism, and feminism are all newer types of international relations. Maybe a new theory could emerge that encompasses all three, or maybe they'll morph into like one theory that will actually be able to be as recognized and as popular as liberalism or realism. But most likely, just as with neoliberalism and neo-realism, smaller sects of feminism will start to emerge. Right now there's already one that's called feminist constructivism. But I think that feminism is more so like constructivism because both it's very important to realize and to consider the message when regarding any situation, whether it's international relations or not, because of the meaning that is associated with things. I also think that it is evidence of our growth as a civilization.